Well, good morning. Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. I'm Kathy Grandstaff, and we're located in Central Ohio. We specialize in schnoodles and schnauzers. And if you are new to us, if you would go below this video and hit the subscribe button, YouTube will be gracious enough to let you know every time we put a video on. So we do our videos weekly of each litter, sometime between Monday and Friday. If it comes to Saturday and there's no video on, there's something going on here that we can't get a video done, which means it's probably not something good. So today we're downstairs, and these are Pebbles kids. They're getting really fat. They're doing super good. They're not liking it down here because we took them away from mom. These guys were born on 6/5, and they're going in to be spayed and neutered on 7/28. And then they can go home basically on the 31st. They'll be 8 weeks old, and they can start going home anytime on the 31st, unless that's a Sunday, and I have to look at the calendar. I do pickups between Monday and Saturday. I don't do Sunday pickups. So these guys are... Oh golly, let's see, this is the 24th. So they'll be 3 weeks old in 2 days. They're up with mom, they're toddling around. We haven't dumped them yet, but I think we're gonna dump them today. They're plenty big enough to dump. We dump them out of their whelp box so they can walk around the floor, and they're ambulatory enough that we're just going up and take their box away. So today they get to be put on the floor. They'll start eating dog food at about 3 to 3.5 weeks old. They'll toddle over and start chewing on the dog food. I do not feed mushy dog food. We feed them dry dog food, and they start eating it when they're babies. But we do a really small bite dog food, which makes it easier for them to eat and to digest. So we're going to go through here and give you microchip numbers. Pics of the litter in this litter are given in the order you're on the list. And I know many of you were anxiously waiting on eyes to get open. Are you going to hide your face? Okay, there, hide your face. This is a trait that they do at this age, and you can see this one's hiding, this one's hiding. So when they're not comfortable or something's a little scary, they will bury their face in their siblings or in the corner of their whelp box. So today you're going to get a very rude awakening because you're not going to have a whelp box today. All right, let me turn this on and we'll get started. Vanessa trimmed toenails yesterday on the front, and I set them down on the table, and we couldn't even move them around. Their back toes were so sharp. We leave back toes on because they're actually on carpet in their whelp box. Puppies, if you have them on a slick surface, they get what they call fish legs because they can't lift this big body up on these little legs that don't have much muscle in there. So if they're on a slick paper, they swim. Their back legs are out and like a frog. And they'll actually get to where they can't bend these legs up underneath of them and lift themselves up if you don't give them something with a nap on it that they can dig their toenails in and stand up and push forward. And so we cut the back ones off starting at 2 weeks old, sometimes a little sooner, or the front ones, I'm sorry. And the back ones, we leave them longer so they can push forward to get across the carpet. It makes their legs stronger. So that's why we finally just took those off today, because they were like ungodly long. All right, this one is a blue merle. And I don't know if I can really tell you much eye color today, but we'll try. This is a female. Yep, this is the female. Let me see your peepers. Oh, I don't think you have blue eyes. Do you think she has blue eyes? I don't think so either. Vanessa says no. So as of right now, our expert opinion means we don't think it has blue eyes. But she's got such pretty color. She says I could just rub my face and go to sleep. I did this to my kids when they were little, and they would eventually go to sleep. She says I could go to sleep if you do that. No, wake up. We're not going to do that. All right. She's got lots of really pretty blue merling. She's got a little bit of an unusual back leg. This back leg is all jet black on the back, and the front is white. She's got all this really pretty white up her belly and on her front feet. I don't know why you have all that white. Do you have Yeah, you got phantom markings. So she may end up being a blue merle phantom with white trim from the looks of it. See your chest. Can I lip tip you back here and see your chest? I'm not going to drop you. You're all right. So she's got big white chest, white under her chin. She's very flashy. I'll hold her up there and let Vanessa get you a good face picture. Coloring on the back is really pretty. She's got black, both her ears are black. What are you doing? I know. She's going to have black nose and I'm pretty sure almost black eyes. Oops, helps if I turn the scale on, doesn't it? I know, you're so warm. You're nice and warm. All right, she is 1 pound, 7.8 ounces. Did we do these guys' bath yesterday? We did. Mm-hmm. So we did something a little bit different than we've never done before. If you, once you see this, go on the website and you watch this video that we're doing today, go down to the bottom of the website and the very first video will be their bath video from yesterday. Or I may stick it on the top. We'll see. But there'll be a bath video on. So when you see the other one, the bath video will either be right under that one or it'll be down at the bottom of the page. So that was kind of fun to let people watch them get a bath. All right. This one, and I'm pretty sure I told you this. 2125 is their microchip. This one is 1123 is the microchip. No, you can't go that way. I don't care. You can't go that way. This one is a male. This one is a merle. Yeah, they're all merles, but this one. So I had to stop and look at the hair's getting so long. The really cool thing is if I ever shave him down, you're going to see all the coloring underneath, but you can see this is getting to be a really light silver under here. This is going to stay. He'll have spots of really dark with black in it. He's got all colors in here. He's got really pretty face. He's got lots of fuzzy hair on his face. What's your eye color? I don't think you've got blue eyes either. It is so hard to tell. Yeah, I think this is a blue eye, don't you? It's 50-50. I'm guessing, and this is a guess, I can see that pupil, and when they have blue eyes, that pupil really stands out. So I'm going to say, don't be disappointed if they're not. I'm going to say it's 50-50. I don't know yet. Could be. It's gonna have to take another week or two, but I can't promise you blue eyes. All I'm saying is there's a hint of blue in there that I can't tell, so possibly later on we'll be able to tell. All right, so 1123. Oh my goodness sake, we talked too long. He's got white on his toes. He's got white up the leg. Are you a phantom? Yep, you're a phantom. So he may keep that white up the legs and the white trim on the front. He's getting he's got the tan up to there too. You're just a quandary, aren't you? Are you a quandary? We can't tell which way you're going to go yet. 1 pound, 11.4 ounces. All right, let me stick you over here. Except I don't want to block the scale. All right, we're going to pull you out. This one is a sable merle. There you go. Really pretty coloring. You can see that merle black swirls in there. This is another one. I'm going to tell you it's a 50-50 shot on eye color. I can't tell you either way. They look like they could go one way or the other. So we're going to have to wait another week or two to know on eye color, if you're an eye color person. Color's really pretty. I love the light colors and you can see the light cream in here in the merle. This dark is always going to stay dark. See, just a pretty baby. This one is microchip number 2189. This one is another male. 1 pound, 7.4. Okay, I'm going to put you right there. Except I'm going to slide you all. Oh, you're going to go, you're hunting a hole to hide in, aren't you? All right, So this is the last one. This one's the female. And you are ebony black. Yes, you are. Ebony black puppies are gorgeous. And honestly, we don't ever get a really good ebony black very often. Really pretty face. I have a little girl upstairs doing kennel. And I can hear her in her frustration. She's got them all barking and they won't quit. But she works for us part-time, but she hasn't been here pretty much through school this year. She's getting old enough. She's in a lot of gymnastic things and sports. And this one has white on the belly. But yeah, we'll have to go rescue her in a little bit when we're done. Lovely color. Just blacker than black. Ebony would be a pretty name for you. I'm just saying that. Whoever gets her. 1825 is her microchip. She is 1 pound, 9.4 ounces. And I didn't check, but I'm going to check. I don't think there's any color change. I don't see any color change coming. Okay. All right. Well, that'll give you... Oh, did I hold her up and give you a face picture? I can't remember if I did or not. If I did, we're going to do it again. This is a really nice litter. Pebbles is a really nice... We had Pebbles' mom for a while, and Fiona was a great dog. She was also a Blue Merle, like Pebbles. But they're all doing great. They're all progressing. They're all getting fat. And she's probably wondering, where did my babies go? So if you have any questions on these guys, please feel free to call me. If you're one on the waiting list, please don't send in the puppy contract. To get on a waiting list, all I need is an email with your name, address, cell phone number on the email, or on the text, not an email, and the name of the mother you'd like to be put on the list for. The puppy purchase contract at the top is only for once you have picked your puppy and called me when it's your turn to pick and say, I want such and such a puppy. Then I'm going to have you fill out that puppy purchase contract and send it in to me, which can be done right online. So call me with questions. Please don't email me. Check out their bath video from yesterday. I think that's fun. I think we're probably going to start doing that from now on with all of our litters. So, because a lot of people don't, they think you've got to be like so careful and so, you know, it's like throwing your third child in the bathtub and giving a newborn a bath, and or in the kitchen sink, or, you know, it's like old news. Puppies are so easy, but they get a weekly bath when they're with us. And all the way through to the end, we desensitize them to clippers. So we try and get you off to a good start for grooming, so that they're not obnoxious for you to groom or for your groomer to groom. So have a great day. Call me with questions. Please don't email me. I hardly ever get on my emails, and you will just get lost and probably in all the junk mail that comes in. So texting is the ultimate way to reach me, or give me a phone call. I don't mind whatsoever. So talk to you later. Have a great rest of your week. Stay cool.